Hey guys, what's up? Mike here. Thanks for tuning in to another video blog. So I want to talk about the importance of putting in the work during those quiet moments within your careers. What I mean by that is we all have these periods where I call them the quiet before the storms. Like for example, we may not have any client work that's going on right now. We may be looking for jobs and the job market may look pretty scarce. Like for example, a couple months ago, I was going to get a promotion, or actually I was going out for a new position within the same company of ADP in a different office. And so I interviewed for this position. Everything was going well. Then they told me that, you know what, ADP is in a cost containment period where they're kind of putting on a hiring freeze. They don't want to take on new salaries because they want to maintain their revenue levels for a certain period until that clears up. And so, ADP is going through a cost containment period where it's a hiring freeze. They're not hiring anybody. Sometimes I look on the job boards where there's not that many jobs on the market, or it looks scarce. That doesn't mean that the market is bad. It just means that for the moment, there's a quiet before the storm. Companies may not have a position at this moment, but tomorrow there may be flooded with more positions. So sometimes we have to be patient. When we look, we have to be patient. There may not be anything going on. There may not be any client work going on right now. There may not be anything, it seems, within your career. I call these the quiet before the storms. And the storm, meaning the storm's coming, meaning there are things, there are opportunities that are coming up at some point. But we have to take these moments to really grind and put in the work into our portfolios so that we're better prepared when those opportunities come. And maybe, like right now I'm chilling at the house and it's really quiet. I'm working from home today, and you can look around the house. There's not a lot of stuff going on. Sometimes I have, we have parties and stuff, at my house, and there's a lot of excitement going on. A lot of things going on the weekends. Like this is a Friday, and sometimes we're going to Vegas or we're doing something, right? But this is a quiet period. I think to myself, during these quiet periods, this is the perfect moment for me to grind. Like for example, and when I mean grind is put in the work into your portfolio, okay? Into your portfolio. Somebody asked me, Mike, how do I get job ready? It's all about your portfolio. I did a podcast, I think several years ago, about your portfolio being your golden ticket, okay? Your portfolio is basically the X factor. It's the common denominator that if you have a great portfolio, when those opportunities do come knocking, it's going to be based on your portfolio, okay? If you want to gain clients, if you want to land clients and get people to pay you for your services, show them an awesome portfolio. So these moments, these quiet moments, is when you need to take the opportunities to bust your butt and work on your personal projects to put yourself in a situation when those opportunities come. Like for example, I did a personal project app a couple years ago, and it has a different style than what's current today. Today we have, more flat, and also material design is becoming more of a trend, something that I'll talk about more in other videos. But so I said, you know what, I'm going to take it upon myself to take this app that I designed and redesign it using the material design, visual design language, and see how that comes about. I'm going to talk about more of this in one of my bonus videos in my membership site. But that's something that you can do. Take a project that you did maybe a couple years ago, redesign it to make it look more current. So that's just an example. But the point of me saying this is that take these quiet moments and to really put in the work, because the storm is coming. The opportunities are coming. The jobs will be posted. People will be hiring. Clients will be asking for your services. And when those opportunities come, we need to be prepared for that. So grind during these quiet moments, and then you'll be in a better position when those moments come. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk soon. Peace.